Iranian Revolutionary Guard Navy deploys naval mines Strait of Hormuz, June 22nd at 2:47 a.m. 3 Ghadir-class midget submarines. Each carries 8 EM-52 bottom mines, Iranian indigenous design. 600-kilogram warheads, magnetic influence fuses. Deploy quietly, strategically, narrowest point strait. 21 nautical miles wide. Shipping lanes concentrated, predictable routes. Traffic dense. 21% global oil passes through. 21 million barrels daily. Critical choke point. Iranian strategy targets this. Cannot defeat US Navy. Can close strait. Can threaten oil. Can damage global economy. Can raise costs catastrophically. This is 7 days after first night strikes. This is direct conflict. Not proxy warfare, not indirect action. Direct Iranian military operation. Against international shipping. Against global economy. Against American interests. This is war over oil routes. Not ideological war, not territorial war, economic war, energy war, resource war. Control Strait of Hormuz, control global oil supply. Threaten strait, threaten world economy. Iran knows this, exploits this, weaponizes this. This is analysis of direct conflict. This is explanation of escalation. This is story of when regional war becomes global crisis. Through geography, through resources, through oil. Strait of Hormuz is geographic choke point. Connects Persian Gulf to Gulf of Oman, Indian Ocean beyond. Only maritime route for Gulf oil exports. Saudi Arabia, UAE, Kuwait, Iraq, Qatar, Bahrain. All export through strait. No alternatives exist. Pipelines insufficient. Overland routes limited. Maritime transport essential. Strait characteristics create vulnerability. Width varies 2160 nautical miles. Narrowest point between Oman's Muzandam Peninsula and Iran's Keshem Island. Shipping lanes 2 miles wide each, inbound, outbound, separated by 2-mile buffer. Total 6 miles shipping channel. Shallow waters, depths 25-100 meters. Suitable for bottom mines. Ideal for submarines. Perfect for small boats. Iranian geography dominates northern coast. Oman controls southern, but Oman weak. Cannot prevent Iranian operations. Cannot defend shipping independently. Requires external support, American support. Without US Navy presence, Iran controls strait completely. This is strategic reality. This is why America maintains Fifth Fleet. This is why carriers deploy. This is why war over oil routes matters globally, not regionally, globally. What's your immediate assessment? Type A if you think USA should clear mines militarily. Type B if you think this risks wider war. Iranian naval mine deployment is sophisticated operation, June 22nd, 2:47 a.m. 3 Ghadir-class submarines depart Bandar Abbas Naval Base. Midget submarines, 29 meters length, 11 meters beam, 120-ton displacement. Diesel-electric propulsion, very quiet, difficult to detect. Crew 2+8 swimmers. Swimming delivery vehicle capable. Each submarine carries 8 EM-52 bottom mines. Iranian indigenous design, based on Soviet technology. Modernized, improved. 600-kilogram total weight. 300-kilogram explosive warhead. Magnetic influence fuse. Detects ship's magnetic signature. Activates. Detonates. Designed to break ship's keel. Sink tankers, container ships, warships. Everything. 24 mines total deployment. 3 submarines. Strategic positioning. Narrowest strait section. Shipping lanes targeted. International waters technically. But Iranian controlled effectively. Submarines deploy mines 4:47 a.m. Professional execution, quiet operation, undetected. Mines sink to bottom. Activate. Wait. Shipping continues unaware. Hours pass. 11:47 a.m. First mine detonates. Kuwaiti oil tanker MT Al-Sabah. 280,000 tons. Crude oil cargo. Transiting outbound. Normal operations. Mine magnetic fuse triggers. Detects ship signature. Detonates underneath. Explosion massive. 300 kilograms TNT equivalent, hull breaches, keel cracks, ship floods, crew abandons. All 28 rescued. Ship sinks. Total loss. Oil spills. Environmental disaster. Shipping halts immediately. Strait closed. Global oil markets panic. Brent crude jumps $23 per barrel instantly. $112 to $135. Single explosion. 20% increase. This is economic warfare. This is strategic effect. This is why Iran mines Strait. Military impact minimal. Economic impact catastrophic. Strategic success complete. Don't miss how oil route conflict threatens global economy. Subscribe for complete Strait of Hormuz crisis analysis. American minesweeping operation begins June 22nd afternoon following MT Al-Sabah sinking. Fifth Fleet immediately orders 4 Avenger-class mine countermeasure ships deploy Strait of Hormuz. USS Sentry, MCM-3. USS Warrior, MCM-10. USS Gladiator, MCM-11. USS Dexterous, MCM-13. All permanently stationed naval support activity Bahrain. Purpose-built mine countermeasure vessels. 224 feet length, 39 feet beam. 1 to 312 tons displacement full load. Wooden hull construction. Oak. Overlaid with fiberglass. Non-magnetic materials. Cannot trigger magnetic influence mines. Crew 81 officers and enlisted. Specialized training. Mine warfare experts. Equipment is sophisticated. AN/SQQ-32V. Mine detection sonar. Side scan sonar arrays. Port and starboard. Synthetic aperture processing. Detects mines on bottom. Classifies objects. Distinguishes mines from rocks, debris, wrecks. Resolution submeter. Can identify mine type. SLQ-48. Mine neutralization system. Remotely operated vehicle. Semi-autonomous underwater vehicle. Towed from ship. Searches area systematically. Grid pattern. Once mine located, ROV approaches. Places explosive charge. SLQ-60 Seahorse. 300-pound shaped charge. Detonates mine underwater. Safe distance from MCM ship. Professional execution. But slow process. Strait of Hormuz presents enormous challenge. Geography is problematic. 21 nautical miles wide at narrowest point. Between Iran's Keshem Island and Oman's Musandam Peninsula. But shipping lanes narrower. Inbound lane 2 nautical miles wide. Outbound lane 2 nautical miles wide. Traffic separation scheme 2 nautical miles. Total shipping channel 6 nautical miles wide. Length through strait 96 nautical miles. Area requiring clearance approximately 576 square nautical miles if complete channel swept, but can reduce. Focus on critical areas. Narrow channel, predictable routes, tanker drafts require specific depths. Can limit sweep area, still enormous. 130 square nautical miles minimum. Each MCM ship sweeps 0.5 square nautical miles per hour optimal conditions. 4 ships combined, 2 square nautical miles hourly. Total time required, 65 hours continuous operations. Assumes no breaks, no Iranian interference, no equipment failures, no weather delays, no additional mines. Reality different. Iran will interfere. IRGC Navy will attack. Weather in Gulf is challenging. Equipment breaks. Timeline extends. Strait remains closed longer. Economic costs accumulate. Global pressure increases. Operation proceeds anyway. No alternatives exist. Mines must be cleared. Shipping must resume. Oil must flow. Economy demands it. Politics requires it. Strategy necessitates it. 4 MCM ships enter Strait June 22nd, 4:47 p.m. Begin systematic search. USS Sentry takes northern sector, closest to Iran, most dangerous. USS Warrior takes north central. USS Gladiator takes south central. USS Dexterous takes southern sector, near Oman. Safest. All ships deploy SQQ-32 sonar. Begin scanning. Grid search pattern. Methodical, professional, tedious. First, mine detected 6:23 p.m. USS Sentry, EM-52, bottom mine. Iranian design, exact location determined, SLQ-48 ROV deployed, approaches mine, places charge, withdraws, detonates, explosion underwater, mine eliminated, first success, continue operations. Second mine detected 7:47 p.m., USS Warrior. Similar process, eliminated. Third mine 8:34 p.m., USS Gladiator, continues through night. By morning June 23rd, 11 mines eliminated, 13 remain from original 24-mine Iranian deployment. Progress steady, but too slow. Strait closed 2 days already. Oil markets panicking, prices rising, pressure mounting. Operations must accelerate. Cannot. Process is process. Safety requires methodical approach. Timeline extends, inevitably. This level of oil route conflict detail requires serious research. Subscribe to support this work. Iranian IRGC Navy attacks minesweepers June 23rd. Cannot allow Americans to clear mines. Cannot permit strait reopening. Must maintain closure. Must sustain pressure. Must maximize economic damage. 9:47 a.m. 17 IRGC fast attack craft sortie from multiple bases. Braidstand-class boats. Fast, maneuverable, armed. Each carries 4 C-704 anti-ship missiles. Chinese-designed. Iranian-licensed production. Range 35 kilometers. Active radar homing. 130-kilogram warheads. Serious threat to MCM ships. Plus 23mm autocannons. Plus rocket-propelled grenades. Swarm tactics. Overwhelm through numbers. Iranian doctrine. IRGC training. Revolutionary Guard specializes in asymmetric warfare. Cannot defeat U.S. Navy conventional engagement, but can complicate, can harass, can inflict costs. 17 boats approach MCM ships. Speed 45 knots. Rapid. Aggressive. Threatening. USS Warrior detects approaching craft. Radar contact. 23 miles out. Alerts commander. Requests air support. FA-18 Super Hornets launch from USS Eisenhower, carrier 120 miles away. 4 aircraft, armed with AGM-88 HARM anti-radiation missiles, AM-120 AMRAAMs, 20mm cannon. Everything. Flight time 8 minutes. But IRGC boats approach faster. Will reach MCM ships before air support arrives. USS Warrior must defend itself. Limited armament. 25mm Mk-38 Mod 2 autocannon. Effective range 2,000 meters. Insufficient against 17 boats. Calls for help. USS Tempest, Arleigh Burke-class destroyer, escorts MCM ships. 8 miles distant. Responds immediately. What would you do as MCM ship commander? Comment your defensive strategy below. USS Tempest engages IRGC fast attack craft at maximum range. SPE-1D radar tracks all 17 boats. Computer assigns priorities. Closest threats first. Leading boats targeted. 11:47 a.m. 5 RIM 162 ESSM missiles fire. Evolved Sea Sparrow. Point defense. Mach 4 speed. Active radar homing. Range 50 kilometers. Designed exactly for this threat. Small fast boats. 5 missiles. 5 targets. Lead IRGC boats. Missiles accelerate. Guide autonomously. Impact within seconds. 5 explosions. 5 braidstand boats destroyed. Crews killed. Boats disintegrate. 12 IRGC craft remain. Continue attacking. Launch C-704 missiles. 48 missiles total. 12 boats. 4 missiles each. Saturation attack. Overwhelmed defenses. USS Tempest Aegis system designed for this. Tracks all 48 missiles. Prioritizes threats. Assigns weapons. SM-2 missiles fire. 8 launches. Intercept 8 C-704s. ESSM missiles fire. 16 launches. Intercept 16 more C-704s. Mk-15 Phalanx CIWS engages close-range threats. 20mm Gatling guns, 4,500 rounds per minute. Destroys 12 more missiles. 8 C-704s penetrate defenses. Impact targets. 4 hit USS Warrior. Explosions breach hull. Fires erupt. Ship damaged severely. 14 crew killed. 23 wounded. Ship survives. Doesn't sink. Wooden hull limits damage, but combat ineffective. Mission killed. 4 more C-704s impact open water. Missed targets. 12 IRGC boats attempted escape. FA-18s arrive. 11:54 a.m. 7 minutes after first ESSM launch, Super Hornets engage fleeing boats, 20 mm M61 Vulcan cannon strafes, 100 rounds per second, devastating against small craft. 12 boats destroyed, all IRGC craft eliminated, none escape, but damage done. USS Warrior damaged. 1 MCM ship lost from operation, 3 remain. Timeline extends, Iranian strategy succeeds. Delays minesweeping, prolongs closure, maximizes economic impact. Oil prices remain elevated, global crisis continues. If you're following this oil route war, hit subscribe now. Global economic impact is catastrophic and accelerating. Strait closure, June 22nd affects everything immediately. Oil supply first, 21 million barrels daily interrupted. This is Saudi Arabia, 6.2 NBPD, UAE, 3.8 mem, Kuwait, 2.9 mem, Iraq, 3.4 m, Qatar, 1.8 mem, Iran, 2.9 mem. Total 21 m through Strait. Global supply approximately 100 million barrels daily. 21% reduction instant. Massive shortage. Supply-demand fundamentals destroyed. Prices spike accordingly. Brent crude, $112 per barrel June 21st close. Opens $129 on June 22nd. Reaches $147 June 24th. 31% increase 3 days. West Texas Intermediate similar. $180 to $141. Gasoline prices follow globally. U.S. average 3.67 per gallon June 21st. Jumps $4.89 June 24th, 33% increase. California 547s, New York 523, Texas 4-56, everywhere. Europe worse. 142 per liter becomes 187. Germany 194, France 189, UK 167 per liter, Asia similar, Japan Y178 per liter, South Korea W2 340, China Y9.2. Transportation costs increase proportionally. Trucking, aviation, shipping, everything fuel dependent. Food prices rise next. Agricultural production requires diesel, tractors, harvesters, irrigation pumps, everything. Fertilizer production requires natural gas, ammonia synthesis, urea production, everything. Distribution requires transportation, farm to market, market to consumer, fuel costs embedded throughout. U.S. food prices increased 12% within week. Milk, bread, meat, vegetables, everything. Europe similar, Asia worse. Import-dependent nations suffer most. Manufacturing slows production. Energy-intensive industries first. Aluminum smelting, steel production, chemical manufacturing, plastics fabrication. Everything requiring heat, electricity, or petroleum feedstock. Factories reduce shifts, lay off workers, cancel orders, economic activity contracts, GDP growth stalls immediately. US Q2 growth projected plus 2.3% before crisis. Revised 1.7% after. Europe 2.8%, Japan 3.4%, China plus 3.1% to plus 0.8%. Global recession guaranteed if Strait remains closed beyond 2 weeks. Stock markets crash. S&P 500 drops 18% 3 days. Dow Jones loses 4,700 points. NASDAQ falls 23%. Global markets similar. Panic selling, capital flight, credit tightens. Crisis spreads. IMF estimates global GDP impact 2.3% if Strait remains closed 1 month, 6.8% if 3 months, 12.4% if 6 months. Catastrophic, unsustainable, politically impossible. Economic pressure forces American action. Must reopen Strait, must restore supply, must stabilize prices, must act decisively. Military options only remaining. Diplomacy failed. Sanctions insufficient. Strikes inadequate. Escalation necessary. War expands, necessarily, inevitably, catastrophically. June 25th, American escalation begins. Operation Earnest Will 2, named after 1987-88 operation. Kuwaiti tanker reflagging. Convoy escorts. Mine clearing. Similar situation, same geography, different era. Current operation is comprehensive, overwhelming, decisive. Phase 1. Suppress Iranian naval capability. Eliminate IRGC Navy. Destroy fast attack craft. Sink submarines. Eliminate mines launching capability. FA-18 Super Hornets strike IRGC naval bases. Bandar Abbas, Bushehr, Bandar Lenge, JASC, all targets. GBU-38 JEDM bombs destroy boats. Hardened shelters, repair facilities, fuel storage, everything. 54 boats destroyed first day. IRGC Navy reduced 60% capability. 3 Ghadir submarines hunted, P-8. Poseidon Maritime Patrol Aircraft, MH-60R helicopters, sonobuoys. Magnetic anomaly detectors, torpedoes, all deployed. 2 submarines located, sunk. 1 escapes, damaged but survives. IRGC Navy is devastated, cannot threaten operations, cannot deploy mines, cannot attack convoys. Capability eliminated, but mines remain, must be cleared. Mine sweeping continues. 3 MCM ships operational. USS Warrior repairs Bahrain. Timeline remains days. Strait closed, crisis continues. Oil doesn't flow, prices remain high. Global economy suffers, phase 2 required. More aggressive, more dangerous, more escalatory. Your engagement determines content we create. Comment analysis and share this video. Phase 2, Iranian mainland strikes. Oil infrastructure targeted. Kharg Island terminal, 90% Iranian exports. Already damaged, now completely destroyed. B-2 Spirit bombers. Whiteman AFB, 7,000-mile flight, multiple refuels. 2 bombers, X-16 GBU-31, 2,000 LB bombs, Ruger 32 total, complete destruction, loading terminals, pumping storage demolished, exports cease. Abadan Refinery, 400K BPD, destroyed via tomahawks. Bandar Abbas Refinery, 350K BPD, similar. Iranian economy crippled, cannot export, cannot refine domestically, 400 millionaires daily losses continue, energy crisis internal, collapse approaching, regime threatened. Iranian response June 27th is ballistic missile barrage, largest ever, 127 missiles launched, multiple types, Shahab 3, Emad, Sejil, Qiyam, everything, target American bases, Saudi oil facilities, UAE ports, Israeli cities, everything, regional war, total war, missiles rain down, some intercepted, Patriot batteries, THAAD systems, Iron Dome, Arrow 3, everything deployed, 89 missiles destroyed, 38 penetrate, impact various targets. Al Udeid Air Base, Qatar hit, 3 missiles, runway cratered, hangars damaged, 7 killed. 23 wounded. Al Dhafra, Air Base UAE hit. 2 missiles, F-35 destroyed. 12 killed. Saudi Aramco Ras Tanura terminal hit. 4 missiles, loading pier damaged. Fires ignite. Oil exports affected. UAE Jebel Ali port hit. 3 missiles, container terminal damaged. Commercial shipping disrupted. Israeli Haifa port hit. 2 missiles, Iron Dome intercepts 1. 1 impacts. Civilian casualties, 18 killed, 47 wounded. Regional war reality. Everybody suffers. Everybody bleeds. Nobody wins. Casualties accumulate all sides. Iranian military, June 22nd, 27, 1,040 killed, 2,800 wounded. 54 IRGC boats destroyed, 2 submarines sunk. Kharg Island destroyed, 2 refineries demolished, naval bases devastated. American losses, 42 killed, 93 wounded, USS Warrior damaged, 1 F-35 destroyed. Equipment damage, various. Saudi losses, 23 killed, 67 wounded. Oil terminal damaged, UAE losses, 34 killed, 89 wounded. Port damaged, Israeli losses, 18 killed, 47 wounded. Civilian casualties. Global economic losses, incalculable. Trillions. Recession guaranteed. Crisis permanent until resolved. War continues, escalates, expands. Everybody loses. War over oil routes. Nobody controls. Everybody suffers. This is modern conflict. Economic, regional, global, permanent. 3 questions require answers. First, can Strait of Hormuz be secured permanently? No. Geography favors Iran. Can mine repeatedly. Can attack continuously. Can threaten indefinitely. American forces can clear mines, can escort ships, can protect temporarily, cannot prevent Iranian actions permanently. Strait security requires Iranian cooperation. Or regime change, neither likely. War continues. Second, does attacking Iranian oil deter further escalation? No. Opposite effect. Iranian regime threatened economically. Must respond politically. Domestic pressure, revolutionary legitimacy, regional prestige. Everything demands retaliation. Attacks on Iranian oil escalate war, don't deter it. Third, what prevents nuclear escalation? Iranian capability limited. Program damaged, but existing. Weapons potential remains. American deterrence prevents use. Massive retaliation guaranteed. Iranian regime knows, won't cross threshold. Yet. But pressure increases. Options narrow. Desperation grows. Nuclear use becomes thinkable. Not probable, but possible. This is June 22-27, 2028. This is war over oil routes. Direct conflict, economic warfare, regional crisis, global impact. USA and Iran fight directly over Strait of Hormuz, over oil supply, over global economy. Neither wins. Both lose. World suffers. War continues. Permanent, unresolved, catastrophic.